everyone, good morning, evening, whenever you are watching this. Today I will be telling you about the top 5 tips for having a travel speed cube. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1 for having a travel cube is to use a budget cube as your travel cube. As you can see, I have the RS3M 2020 right here, which is, as you may know, a budget cube. It's only $9. And therefore it is a budget cube. So let's say you're walking around at school cubing during recess, don't cube during class, and you accidentally drop your cube. That's not a good thing. But if you had used a budget cube as your travel cube, you wouldn't have to be worried about breaking your travel cube, which is a very good thing because you could just buy another one because they're like really cheap. Okay, let's get to tip number 2 for having a travel cube is to not use your main speed cube as your travel cube. Using a budget cube as your travel cube might imply that you aren't using your main, but let's say your main cube is a budget cube. This is the Ushmalal Magic M. It's my main cube. And I don't use it as my travel cube because it's my main and I don't want to risk damaging it because it's my main cube. Would you want to damage your main cube? I don't think so. And that is why you should use some other cube that is not your main cube as your travel cube. So let's get into tip number 3 is to use a cube bag to carry around your travel cube. And that is a good idea because if you put it into a cube bag and then put the cube bag into your backpack, you won't risk getting any of that like dust and debris and sand and stuff that could be in your backpack possibly into your cube, which would mess up the cube and that you would have to fully clean it over again, which is not good. And speaking about cleaning cubes, let's get up to number 4. I forgot to mention that you can get cube bags for really cheap on like speedcubeshop.com, or I got this one out of a GoCube box. When I got the GoCube, it came with that cube bag. You can like find really cheap cube bags. So nevertheless, let's just get into tip number 4 is to lubricate your travel cube. You may be wondering, well, why would I waste some lubricant on the travel cube? Well, I'll tell you right now. Lubricating your cube can extend the lifespan of your cube because it will, reduce friction between the pieces, and also it will block dust from getting in there, which will also improve the life of your cube. And a travel cube is probably going to be the one that you're using the most if you go to school. So you want to be practicing on a cube that is going to last for a while so you don't have to buy a new one every time that it breaks because you didn't lubricate your cube. So let's get on to the final tip. Tip number 5 is to use a stickerless cube. Let me tell you why. So this is some random cube that is stickered, and I'll use this to tell you why you shouldn't use a stickered cube as a travel cube. It's because if you drop it all the time, there's a chance that you could chip the stickers, and you don't want to do that. and you're more prone to dropping things on harder surfaces because you're out and about with your travel cube. And like you can be out like on like the sidewalk, which is usually made of concrete, which is a harder material, which will chip the stickers easier. That is why you should use a stickerless cube as your travel cube. So let's get to the outro. Thank you guys for watching. And also, thank you guys for 40 subscribers. I think that's a lot of subscribers. And also, I hope that you got something out of this video. Or else this video is pointless. And I don't want to have a pointless video, so I hope that you got like some sort of information out of this video. And with that, I will be ending this video. Goodbye.